Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Suarez. Oh, good spread.
They don't come much harder, Peter, than Giuseppe Bergomi, and I can tell you that from personal experience.
Traditional Italian.
Even his handshake is hard, but a level setter when it comes to discipline and organisation, not to mention his leadership qualities.
Don't argue with him. And that interception was most necessary. Well seen, saw that coming. Pull it. Oh, that's fabulous. Pull it! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Crystal Palace with the corner, there first. Massive leap! And he's done it! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Totti. Good running, strong and purposeful. Out to the right. Very nicely done. He's tried one! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And he was quick to react. Roberto Carlos. Totti.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pull it, and pull it! Lahm with the clearance. Pull it! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Hullet. Good spot, he's seen the run. Hullet. Terrific header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Brilliantly cut out. Costa Curta. And it's Neymar. Totti. Roberto Carlos. Totti. Oh, good read. Now it's Hullet. And it's Totti.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. They'll want to make the most of this turnover. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Roberto Carlos. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Roberto Carlos. Luis Suarez. Oh, no joy this time. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. Decent ball. Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's found support out wide. Punched away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the cutback. Vieira. Now Luis Suarez.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi. Hullet. Oh, that's a fine interception. Neymar. Neymar. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And it's Roberto Carlos. Costa Curta. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And it's Roberto Carlos. Here's Rodri. Beckenbauer. And that's another good win of the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Hullet. And that's been intercepted. Totti. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. And here's Totti. Now this could be a real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Messi stood his ground strongly. Now it's Neymar.
Look, movement.
Chance!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he skips past his man. And that interception was most necessary. Vieira.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's looking wide. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's straight offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Vieira does well to get it back.
Carlos really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read. Totti. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Cleared away. He gets big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Neymar. And the shot! Ball's gone out of play. Roberto Carlos. Played back in, and it's Totti. Now that looks a decent ball. Roberto Carlos delivers.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cannavaro. Now Costa Curta. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Cross goes in there. Well, he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Good read, needed to be. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And here's Suarez. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, there's the clearance. Well seen. Saw that coming.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's Messi. And he's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Short changes him with that pass. And back to the keeper they go. Dida sends that a long way. And time is up. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Deco. And it's Griezmann. And here's Drogba. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Marquinhos gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
It's a sweet ball that. He's had a shot! And another time! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Deco duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, easy pickings there. That's headed upfield. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nicely weighted ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Beckham, looking for the run. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Neymar. This is promising. And they can counter here. He's got away. Goalkeeper's ball. Neymar. Griezmann. And it's Deco. Now that looks a decent ball. Swung over. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. Roberto Carlos. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Roberto Carlos. And it's Deco.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Neymar finds himself offside. Driving on and making good progress. That is a great pick out. He's beaten the offside trap. Neymar plays it in. Neymar. That's Beckham. Now it's Ribery. No, again there's no way through.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Neymar.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
In comes the corner. Corner number 2 then. Big header! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Deco does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Adams. Neymar. And it's Deco. It's a pretty loose pass. Played over towards the opposite flank. Neymar. Ribery. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Back into the middle. Can he get it through? Great hit! Neymar's cross, and a second time! Harmlessly behind. And it's Ribery. Oh, that's a key interception. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 9. Número 22.
Here's the start of the second half.
Número 2.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Messi. Número 7. Número 6. Se está
Neymar.
realizando un cambio.
Oh, played through for the wide man. He rises! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
And he's had it nicked away. Aimed beyond the defence. Chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Goes in for the header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He's going for goal! Neymar. Looking for the runner. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Fiddles it through. He has found the way through. Header! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
It's a good foot in there.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Totti. Messi. And it's Neymar. And here's Drogba. Pumas are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Neymar is herring after that one. Rodri. Couldn't squeeze it through. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Roberto Carlos. Now here's the... Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself.
Pumas Unam were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Número 17. Lo reemplazará número 21.
Now it's Neymar, and it's Roberto Carlos. Pinches it off him. Pumas do have a chance to counter here. Messi carries the ball down the right. Fired deep towards the back post. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Pumas Unam showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Not pretty, but it gets a decent chance.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And he's on his way. And back out it comes. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Messi. And Hakimi. Iniesta.
Pumas Unam really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And here's Messi. Backward it goes. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's quick to belts one. Roberto Carlos. Well timed, excellent interception. Some good work on the right flank here. Moved on forwards. Cannavaro tries to clear. Pumas have their second corner now. And that has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hakimi does well to get it back. And it's Giroud.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Neymar crosses it in.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
In for a header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Hakimi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Roberto Carlos tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the defence can get it clear. And that is that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Great hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Perez going face to face with his great rival. Aimed in towards the centre. Defending of the desperate variety. Interesting ball. Perez. Bellingham! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Motherwell with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now that's well seen too. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Neymar. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Perez goes steaming forward. Driving on. And Torres! And he's there to clear it. Now it's Perez. He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Foot in. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And that's a throw-in. So it is still 0-0. Rodri.
It's always nice to see the silky smooth skills of Robert Pires.
A really exceptional talent, and he could play alongside anyone.
Yeah, I'll go along with that. And I think when it comes to his position, I'm going to say probably space is it, because he finds it with such graceful movement, and his invention does the rest.
Perez. That's good running with the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Drogba. Koundé wins the duel this time. Now, what about a counter-attack? Foden. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Roberto Carlos drives forward on the overlap. Neymar is flagged offside. Foden. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Totti. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Totti. Bellingham. Perez. Driving forward. Shot a goal! Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Just eases him off the ball. Fiddles it through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Cannavaro. It's a good ball out wide. No way through. And here's Drogba. Neymar. Over it comes. Straight leap! They've scored!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And here's Perez. Fernando Torres. Brilliantly cut out. Messi. There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Koundé cuts out the pass. Foden. Spread neatly. And that should get the job done. Foden. And they can counter here. Mbappe. And he's been shifted off it. And it's Neymar. He's found a way through. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Bellingham. Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he put it away? No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Point-blank header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Gently done. He's intervened well there. Rodri. That has been slung wide. That pass has been well intercepted. Messi. And it's Lam. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rodri. To Totti. Knocks it out wide. Swings it across. And he's there to belt it away. There will be a throw-in.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 21, Drogba. Numero 9, Messi.
Kyle Walker.
Numero 11,
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well seen. Saw
Lascia
that
il campo
coming.
per il numero 17, Giroud. Il numero 20, il numero 24, Ronaldinho.
Oh, that's delightful.
Attenzione al cambio.
Totti.
This is the time you need that pace.
Foden, who does have an assist to his name. He's a sharp little ball here. That has not gone well. He's gone forward. Morata might just make this. In with the challenge. Perez cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking
Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Bout of passing here. Oh, here's a chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Totti has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a Morata! And that's a real chance missed. Motherwell have their second corner now. Oh, well played, well played. And now they can spring out of defence. Roberto Carlos. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And it's Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! Ronaldinho! Wow! And that may just do it! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's hoisted clear. And that has left him in a heap. And that is a little undercooked. Ronaldinho! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Turns and goes back. And that is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Ronaldinho voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Jordi Alba. He's got such searing pace, Peter. He gets to the byline in the blink of an eye, and from there his crosses are pinpoint and very hard to defend against. This opposition defence is going to have its work cut out, trying to keep him quiet.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And it's Totti. Totti! Foden. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much...
It's Totti! He's done very well to get to that.
Totti clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Tries to get... Can he put it away? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Tries to dink it through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's been cut out, well played. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And it's Lahm.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Jordi Alba. Caicedo. For Valverde. That has not gone well. Kyle Walker. And it's Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Totti! He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Cannavaro gets a foot in here. And it's Messi. Nice. Can he finish? He scored! First blood drawn.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he cuts out the supply. Neymar. Thinks one through. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Valverde.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Roberto Carlos. He's having a go! Busquets. Mbappe. Caicedo. And it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. It's Totti! Caicedo. Can he spark a counter here? Totti. And here's a chance! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
He's looking for the runner here. Kyle Walker. Messi demonstrating his defensive quality there. He's got away. Taken back almost at once. Neymar.
This is the time you need that pace.
Busquets. Now it's Messi. Foot in. And it's Neymar. Totti. That is good alertness.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And that's been intercepted. Valverde. It's a sweet ball, that. Neymar. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Indonesia can counter promptly here. Still just a single goal between the sides. Caicedo. Jordi Alba. The message is clear, none shall pass. Totti, given the lift of his goal. He'll try from distance. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Shapes to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Corner number 3 coming up. Indonesia can start a counter here. Oh, Sudrapa! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
He's had a shot!
Substitution on the field.
So their 4th corner of the game.
Federico Valverde. Coming on the field is number 14, Jorginho. Substitutions taking place.
Roberto Carlos goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Jordi Alba. Works it forward. Cannavaro. Lahm. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Lahm. Ronaldinho. Chance! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have...
It's Totti!
A beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
They're urging him to shoot. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pass somewhat off target. Totti. Totti! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
They're up to 5 corners now. Point-blank header! And a second time! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. He's gone for goal! Surely this time! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Jordi Alba. Caicedo. Now Mbappe. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
He's got to be in here! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Jordi Alba. Caicedo.
4 added minutes has been
And
indicated.
here's Drogba. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, look at the space here. Donnarumma has that under control. Jordi Alba. 4 extra minutes added on. And that is out of play. Jordi Alba. And that's it. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate... Efootball.